Good morning to you all, and as you can see, I'm greeting you from the hall this morning. Many of you won't have been here, so it's nice for you to see it. This weekend and last weekend, we're undertaking various recordings for our online carol service, which will take place the last Sunday before Christmas. We are about to enter into the period of Advent, a time when we think about preparation and not just the preparations that we make for Christmas, but also for the preparing for the reminder of the coming of the Christ child. I wonder what your preparations are looking like this Christmas. We're having to plan quite differently. And there's something about the possibility of not being quite so busy that is appealing, but also the sense of we're going to miss out on a number of things. We're used to meeting together. So as we have spent time preparing as a core and trying to think through how we engage with worship in this time particularly, so you're making your own personal preparations. Next Sunday is the first Sunday of Advent, and we would have ordinarily been having our toy service. Of course, there's still a need in this town this Christmas, and we're grateful for Brinkwind School committing still to raise money for us. And also the opportunity for any of us that would like to donate toys that will go to families in this area. If you're still to do that, I urge that you do that in the next couple of weeks, and you can drop them at the hall or at the charity shop, or we have this year online an Amazon gift list. If you don't want to go to the shops, you can order that online and get it delivered direct to the hall. Our plans for this Advent season are very different. And over the next 3 weeks, the first 3 weeks of Advent, there will be Zoom worship together, 4 o'clock on each Sunday. And then the final Sunday before Christmas, we'll share in our carol service, which will come online. And then Christmas Day. We've thought a lot about Christmas Day. There are people that have been on their own a lot over lockdown. And there are people that are likely to be on their own Christmas Day. And although we're not able to have them here at the hall to share together, we still want to visit them. And we plan to get a meal, a small gift, and we're looking for people who would just give an hour of their time on Christmas Day, late morning, between 11 and 12 ideally. If you feel you can do that, please get in touch with us so we can make sure no one is on their own all of Christmas Day. We would suggest that you deliver the gift and just if you can, spend 10-15 minutes chatting with them on their doorstep. So preparation. We've made lots of preparations. We continue to make preparations. And although planning is more difficult in the world that we live in, so as we come to this Advent season, be planning how you're going to connect again with that familiar story of God's love and his gift to us in this world. May this week, as we approach the first week of Advent, be a time when you consciously decide how you're going to go through this Advent season. Maybe you have an Advent calendar with a chocolate in maybe. Or it might be that you commit to this Advent season doing something for somebody else each day. Whatever it is, let's make a difference in a different way. I'm grateful for the many people that are still undertaking responsibilities to ensure that we are still open and active in our town. So I just share with you these few verses, familiar verses from Isaiah chapter 9, verse 2 and verse 6. The people walking in darkness have seen a great light. On those living in the land of deep darkness, a light has dawned. For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders. And he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. That message is the same, whatever Christmas looks like this year. Nothing can take that away. And may we be encouraged, and may we share the Christmas joy, the real Christmas joy, of that peace, of that hope, of that love and light that God brings to our world, that we need more now than ever. May God bless you each.